guys, welcome back. Haven't done a video in a while. It is June 19th. So happy Juneteenth. Yeah, Juneteenth. Yeah, right? Okay. Yes. Congrats. Whatever. But yeah, happy June 19th. Juneteenth, sorry. Anyway, so the last video I showed you the lovely hair that I got in for my 1920s Decades Day, and I'm super excited about for Spirit Week at my workplace. I don't think it's gonna be 4th of July weekend, but it's gonna be somewhere around that time. But I am now working on what I'm gonna decide to do for my makeup, and so I thought I would give you a preview of what I might do, considering it's 1920s and everything, and see what you guys think about it and things like that. So, I have a couple things. I was going to plan on wearing the wig with this video because 1920s makeup, when I looked it up, has a lot of like smoky eyes to it, and I honestly believe that I don't look good with smoky eye makeup. I just think it just looks bad on me. I feel like it looks like I got punched in the face. So I'm hoping that when I put the wig on and when I have the wig on my head, it will look better. Because a lot of the time that happens. Like I'll be like, this looks horrible on my face, but then when I put the wig on, it looks better. So that's why my hair looks like a strange mess. I know in a previous video I did how to wear your hair up if you have long hair. And like if you have like a short wig and it's in long hair. And it was mainly like, braiding it, and then, just kind of smushing it up and like that. That's definitely a way to do it. It's definitely way that I've done it in the past. But then I was scrolling through YouTube like I always do. And I happened to see this one girl who put her hair up in a different way, and this has really helped me, and especially with this wig, it like really solidified keeping my hair up. So I have like thick hair. I just have a lot of it. I just have a lot of hair. So what you do is you put it into two pigtails on the side here. And then you braid each one. So you get like a regular size ponytail like this. You braid them on each side, and then you get like these small little ones. Because by the time that you get to the end, it will be like a small one. So like these are like those ones that you got when you had braces, and you're like, why are these in my mouth? If you didn't have braces, you are a lucky person. And then you can find them at like the dollar store, and they're super cheap, and you'll get like 100. No, you'll probably get 500 actually. I don't know how many. I've got so many in this thing. Anyway, sad. So you do that, and then you take them, and you'll take one, and then you'll put it up, and you take bobby pins, and you put it in, and you take the other, and you cross it, and then you put bobby pins in it, and make sure it's solidified, and like that. Then it turns into something like this, and it's like pretty flat. So I'll turn around. Don't mind the head in the background. That's just my wig from another thing. So hopefully you can see it. Looks like that. And then I'm going to put a wig cap on anyway, because I always do, because that's just it's just easier for me that way. The wig came with this wig cap, which is, there's two types of wig caps. There's the ones that go just like, it's completely through. They don't work as well for me because of how much hair I have, but this one was actually really nice. So I might actually, when I put the wig on last time, I actually had both of them on, and it was actually kind of nice. So let's do this and get ready. To start, I will say that I have already put my foundation on and my concealer because I didn't want to make you guys wait and have you guys have to do that. Have you guys have to watch me do that for like 5 hours. Well, actually not 5 hours, But like, that's just like, okay, put concealer on. Boom. I mean, put that on, put that on. I wanted to kind of skip past that. I used a shade lighter than what I normally wear. I used Ivory. I just love this. It's CoverGirl, Outlast. It's like extreme wear, and I'm like, well, this is extreme wear. I'm gonna need it. If you ever have one of these, just like put it over your head, and then you pull it up. You can get yourself get your face caught in it. Okay, sorry. Side note. Anyway, so yeah, I put that on first so that I didn't have to worry about dealing with that while I had the wig on. The other stuff I'll be able to deal with, like my eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, that stuff I can deal with while I have the wig on. But dealing with foundation and like concealer and all that stuff while having a wig on is just really difficult, I think. Because you have to try to work around the wig. Okay, hold on, let me grab it. Here, baby. It's a little bit in need of TLC, but that's okay. That's what we have. It's not quite showtime yet, so. But I did get the dress, and I am pumped. I like it a lot. I'm going to turn to the side because I have my mirror over here, and looking at the TV, looking at the computer screen is not, it doesn't work for me. When I try to put on wigs, it's just, it doesn't work. If you have seen a video in the past, I have horrible luck with that. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. It's like, boing, boing. Okay, let's see how I can fix that. It needs to just be combed out a little bit. That didn't help. You know what I think it needs? It needs some like dry shampoo or dry conditioner just to kind of like solidify it. Also, I'm gonna be wearing a headband, you know, like those Cybergirl headbands, so that will like whoosh, in place. Hopefully. We'll get to that later. But right now, it's looking decent. I like the color. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Hair is not stuck into place. Okay, there we go. Where are my clippies? Sorry, give me a second. This room is a hot mess. Oh. And when I say it's a hot mess, I mean it. Okay. Alright. I have at least one clippy. So I get clippy in here. One of the clippies? Okay. Fine, I'll just use one clippy. So I'm just using this to clip this back so that I can like not have it in my face. The other one, it's easier. It's gonna tuck behind my ear pretty easily, but the other one was just kind of like, all right. So like I said, I pretty much did my foundation and everything. So I'm gonna just set it with some loose powder because it really doesn't need too much extra. Like, it was very much 1920s was very much I guess I want to see almost like porcelain doll phase. Be pretty, be very like, you know, besides like, I mean, it was like dramatic, but at the same time it was like because your eyeshadow is dramatic, but then like you wanted to have this like porcelain doll look to you, like you wanted to have like bright reddish cheeks, like just from out of the cold looking, and then you want to have like these like smoky eyes going on. And then you want a really skinny eyeliners. Eyeliners? Eyebrows. So I have the crappiest eye pencil in the world. But I also have light eyeshadow eyebrows to begin with, which is a good thing in my case. So since I have light things to begin with, and they are going for the 1920s pencil, it's considered like the pencil look, which I guess is kind of come back nowadays. I'm really just gonna try and do super light, not not very much to this, sticking really just like a fine line. Let's see. I usually end up doing it too much, and then I have to go back and like undo it a little bit. Overdoing it. Like I said, if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. Good, that's not bad. And I'm gonna take my, this is technically contouring palette, but I'm gonna take it and use my like normal shadow color brush, this one. I'm just gonna put that right underneath it where like the rest of my, because I don't do very much to my eye, like I don't like attack my eyebrows with like tweezers or anything like that, so they kind of just do what they want to do. So but luckily they're really light, so it most of the time people don't like see that. But I'm gonna just like cover up what is might be noticeable with this, so that it kind of blends into the kind, giving it more of a that's step one. I'm hoping we can see. Is that a little better? Light's a little bit funky. Alright, that's better. See, if this side was like this, and I just like keep it, sorry, if I just keep this like this and just be like, just have a clip in my hair the entire time, that'd be great. Alas, I can't do all that. Anyway, alrighty. I would normally say eyeshadow before mascara, but I think I'm gonna do mascara first, just because reasons. Those reasons. Don't know what those reasons are today, but they just are. Especially considering I'm gonna use such a dark eyeshadow. Really? Don't even think I got my eyeshadow. My eyelashes on that. It's kind of funny because I'm like, I got blonde hair, but I'm gonna have this like super dark mascara on. Makes complete sense. Okay. That's what I mean. That's why I need my other clip. Yeah, somebody was like, I just kind of did a little bit of research and people were like, yeah, they had a lot of mascara, so just go crazy. Alright, whatever you say. Also have I have like a decent amount of length in my eyelashes. Right now, because they're not really curved quite right, I didn't do like a great job curling them. They were even like, there's no harm in doing your bottom eyelashes too. Oh hey, go for it, girl. Poke your eye out. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it, like, we got so much nice technology, like, and I mean this in every aspect, but even especially like these brushes and stuff for makeup. Like, I don't know what they were using in the 1920s to do this stuff. Because, man, I can barely do this now. And then I'll go let me even go farther back. I mean, I guess mascara wasn't a thing back in like the 1800s, but like, you know, the pigmented like uh, stuff that they would use to make their faces white in the 1800s, 1700s, and random stuff. You get Cleopatra, who's like crushing up beetles to make her lipstick. I don't know what, these people are crazy. I've always said if I've used both mascara and eyeliner, I just look cray. This side looks a little bit too much on the bottom. You might not be able to tell, but I can tell on my, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Okay, now comes the fun part, actually. That is a very not really fun part. Let me see if I can find my other clip for my hair. An hour and a half later, as she runs through her entire room. Like, seriously, where did it go? Here we go. Oh, okay. Whew. Knocking stuff over. Whoa. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, that's better. It's better. Now I won't have to worry about that when I'm trying to do my eyeshadow. Okay. So, eyeshadow is gray. I don't have gray. Weird. Probably because I know that I look bad in it. I do have a random, like, blackish color. And then I have, like, a brown. So I'm gonna just go with the black, but go really light black. And it says to start at the corners, from what I've seen. Sorry. I really need to wash my brushes because they are dirty. I actually did a video on that once. Let's hit this up. I'm gonna look off to the side like I told you. Okay, that's the amount that I'm gonna use, and then I am gonna blend, 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 blend. I feel like it's like you can always add more. It's way easier to add more than to take away. I think I can go a little bit darker just because the dress that I'm wearing is black. It's black and gold. I think I can go a little bit darker and still get away with it. But I don't want to go like overwhelmingly dark. Wow! Dropping. I think I'm making the inside to the corner of my eye red because I'm like wonder if I add like a highlight. Let's try the other eye though first. Just see how this one. It's kind of pretty. Surprising. So you can actually mimic the same effects, or if it's just gonna look like good on one side and like absolutely horrendous on the other. I don't know why this is just working better. Okay, so this one is darker, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So I think I can make this one darker. Now, I don't think this usually looks good on me. It just doesn't. Maybe it's just me. Okay. I am gonna just put some of the same. That one. Right above that, so that it's kind of like, I don't know, the same thing. Kind of, there's a mark, like a kind of a clear, definitive mark of where it ends, because I want it to be like it's like I've seen, like I've heard, very defined eyebrows. So if the eyebrows are super defined, I don't want them to be very close to the eyeshadow. want the eyeshadow to be like in its own territory. Nope, wrong brush. I'm gonna try something I have on this again. This is definitely just a contour palette, but I found it really helpful for a lot of different things. I'm gonna try this, the highlighter one. This, of course, I keep on pointing the wrong side. This one, I'm gonna try putting it in like the crease of my eyes, just to kind of like, and then it's like, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, then that's cool. If you don't, hopefully we'll figure that out together. Together, together, together. I need a different brush because this one that I have has like super dark eyeshadow on it. I'm not liking. No. Perfect. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe because I'm using the smallest brush in the entire world. I kind of like that. Yeah, I do like that. I think it kind of flows better. It's subtle. You can't see it like really well, but I think it makes it kind of blend a little bit better. So I like that. So, okay, I know this video is getting long, but we've got blush and then lipstick to do. I'm gonna use the darkest of this blush, because there's like they like being like a very bright one, but this one, the darkest of this blush is like cracked to horribleness. So we need to be very careful with it. It's like dying. I can't even show you what it looks like. That's why I showed you the picture of it. And it just goes on like your apples of your cheeks. Like winter's kiss. Be a little bit up to your cheekbones, but not too much. So smile, ladies. It's a little bit lighter, just a little bit. Oops. Okay, may have overdone the blush, but she's so pretty. Yeah, may have overdone the blush just, but I like how it really just like accentuates this, like the rest of my face is all just like, and then my eyes are like, and then my cheeks are like. So I think that's definitely a 20s thing going on. And then we are going to hit up the lips with a red. I have two reds. So let's see what we got. They're darker reds, which is more popular in the 1920s. And you know me, if you know me, you know I'm very particular about which lipstick I choose. So I usually don't get it correct on the first try. Let's see what this adds. This adds a little bit more. Whoa, just attacked my finger. Okay. Don't want to do that. Like I don't have a penis. This is more of a gloss, but it's also super potent in red, which I'm looking for. I like this one. Okay, now I just have one last thing to add. First of all, let's take these out and readjust said hair. No, it's just a tad crazy. Like the back I think is pretty fine. I haven't really checked it today. Haven't really looked at it. But these kind of pieces right here just need to adjust together. They need to come together because they're just a little bit like this is part and then this is like a different part. It's like they must have been this must have been manufactured and then this must have been manufactured together and then they stuck it together, which is fine. Like I don't mind it. It's just it's like it makes it hard for the wig to sit together correctly. So I gotta like pull this piece back. And see if I can get some of these tangles out while it's on my head. You're brushing a wig, start at the bottom, not at the top. Ow. Is it weird that I said ow? Good thing is it's like it bounced back enough that like even if I brush it a lot, it's gonna keep its curl pretty well. Okay, Let's hope that the headband that I have will help hold this in place. Let me go grab it. Well, actually, I think I can just grab it like this. Yeah, okay, I can. This is my headband. I want to have the feathers sticking backwards. I always forget how you do this. Like, that's right. I think, yeah. Feather to the side. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so if it's like this, which it should be, just gotta make sure the hair's flat in the back, which I think it seems like it's mostly flat. It seems like it could use a little bit of a brush, but it's a little bit. It just looks like this is like, oh, this is a little bit more curled today, whereas this one's a little bit more not on the curl side. I guess it's kind of good that the feathers on the side that's got the curly, little bit curly attitude going on. Feathers on the side with the curly attitude. And if I really needed to, I can find a bobby pin and just do. That's this. I want the. I could probably pin it like this. That way, then it'd be like, yeah. So then this side is like, okay, and this side will be bobby pinned back. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I like it when it's bobby pinned back just because then it's just a little bit like, it's a little bit more stable, and especially since it's just funky. But the hairband helps keep this side in shape too. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I'm loving it. Yes, and the eyeshadow is definitely a go. I like it, and I think I needed to see it with the hair to be like, do I want it? Do I not want it? This way. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. I know it was really long. If you watched it through the entirety of it, I love you. If you didn't, that's okay too. I do not blame you. But, hey. Woohoo! Yeah. Whenever you want to hit me up, that's great. Any advice, I'll take it. And I'll see you next time. Should be soon. Bye!